I want you to understand that there's going to be noise. There are going to be times when you plateau. There are going to be people who are going to hate. Do you understand that you need the hate in order to elevate?
Motivational Monday, you will win. Motivational Monday with Crystal Chin.
What's up, y'all? Today is Motivational Monday. It's your girl, Crystal Chin. And in case nobody has told you today, you will win. You will definitely win. I'm back here again with another motivational word. And today's motivational topic is, it ain't over until you win. See, life tries to play us. Life tries to make us think that just because we get tired inside of a thing, that's our opportunity to say, you know what, okay, I give up. Okay, you know what, I've had enough. See, I had a realization the other day when I seemingly got to a point in my life where I felt like, okay, I'm good. But then I realized that I hadn't won yet. That the vision that I saw of myself and the dream that I have of myself, I'm not there. And so just because I plateaued at a certain point didn't mean that all of a sudden that the game was over. It didn't mean that all of a sudden, okay, now I'm just going to take my wins, my losses, and I'm just going to walk away. No, that means that now is the time for you to gain consistency. Inside of the consistency is when you're going to see your growth. Inside of the consistency is when you're going to see the results. Inside of the consistency is when you're going to get to the point where you arrived and you didn't even realize that you were there yet. Inside of consistency is where you're going to see all the difference made. I want you to understand that there's going to be noise. There are going to be times where you plateau. There are going to be people who are going to hate. Do you understand that you need the hate in order to elevate? See, there's a thing where when people talk about you or when people dislike you or when people try to discredit you, it makes you go a little bit hard. And I had to realize that when people are projecting their fears, their self-doubts, their inconsistencies, everything that they feel is wrong with themselves, they will project that on you. And if you're not careful, you will get stagnated in that place. If you're not careful, you will get stagnated and allow people to keep you in certain seasons, in certain places, in certain areas, in certain positions, because they are not comfortable with whom they are. And so they will project that on you. Now, you have to get to the point where you recognize that you have to be so purpose-driven that it doesn't matter what hate you receive in the midst of it, as long as you're staying focused and staying consistent in what it is that you're supposed to do. See, when you're the kind of person that loves to make sure that everything is being handled correctly, and you love order and you love just making sure that things are just going to go into play, see, people can play on that and use it as a weakness for you. And you being the kind of person that you are, you may not even realize it. You may not even notice that this is what's happening. But I want you to recognize you need the hate in order to elevate. Don't allow the hate to keep you stagnant. Don't allow the hate to keep you from pursuing your dreams. Don't allow the hate, even the hate that's going on inside of the world, to stop you from pursuing your dreams, to stop you from pursuing your goals. You have to remain so focused and so tuned in that despite everything that's going on around you, that you still know who you are and what it is that you need to do. So these are the things that I want you to do. Number one, I want you to believe. You have to believe in yourself all over again. You have to believe in your passion all over again. You have to believe in your dream all over again. And I know that y'all hear me talk about dreams and passion a lot. And that's because for some people, that's all that they have to live on. You have to remain focused. Everything that it is that you know that you are supposed to become, you have to become. You have to begin to believe in yourself. After you believe, the next thing that you have to do is you have to remain consistent. Remain consistent in that thing. Even when you plateau, remain consistent in that thing. Even when it feels like you're not growing, remain consistent in that thing. See, something happened to me the other day. I had a realization that, you know what? More is being required of me. More is being required of me. And so what that meant was that now I'm being stretched. I'm being stretched even more. And although stretching is uncomfortable, guess what? It's worth it, because it's not over until you win. And until you win, you still have work to do. Don't stop. Don't put it on pause. Don't look to the left. Don't look to the right, but stay focused. Believe inside of yourself once again. Stay consistent in what it is that you need to do, and then drive straight through to make sure that you execute. Remember, it ain't over until you win. I hope that you were motivated on this here Good Monday, and I will see you next week.